Hi, Pisces. I hope that you're all doing well today. That's it. I needed some time with you guys. So that's why I'm going to do a live reading today. I'm just going to wait so that some of the energy comes in for you guys. Pisces, please, spirits. We're connecting with the Pisces clan. And I already see someone coming online. Hi, Brooke. You were just listening to my other Pisces reading. Hi, sweetie. You know what it is? I really want to connect with your guys' energy. Unicorn Kitty. Hey, happy girl. What's up? Oh my God, I love you guys. Okay, you're gonna make me cry. I'm just so happy to have your energy. And you know what? This was the right choice. Hi, Tara. All right, you guys, this was the right choice. I figured, you know what? To heck with the pre-recordings. I just want to spend some time with you guys. Hi. Oh, you love my channel. Oh, thank you. I love having you guys here. Look at me. I'm already smiling so much. I've had a rough couple of days. So you guys being here, I'm so grateful for it. Hello. All right, let's get into this. Now that we're live and I've got all this beautiful energy surrounding me, it feels like a big hug. What do we got for our fishy spirit? And make this good, because you know what? Our fish deserve it. Our fishies deserve it. Okay, so some of you are coming back into some confidence here. Hope you're okay. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I'm getting there. Thanks. Just went through some stuff. You know how love goes. Let's see your beautiful face. Next time, tell you what, I'll put on some makeup for next time, and then you can see my face. I love you guys. So first cards right out the gate, coming into your power. We've got the Queen of Swords here, okay? Love does hurt. It does. It's funny. It's a double-edged sword. Isn't that interesting how the Queen of Swords came out? Definitely a double-edged sword, right? So it can either cut you or it can cut things out for you. And I guess it's just whatever it needs to be, right? So some of you are coming into some, you're trying to find your self-confidence again, okay? Some of you may have been knocked off kilter as of late, and that's okay. And you're just feeling a little bit nervous, but yet in the same respect. And I think this is in your mind. That bitch tells the truth. Love you guys. So I feel like inside you may not be feeling so strong and confident, but yet in your mind you're feeling strong and confident. So you're ready to speak your truth, say what you have to say. And maybe that's what you've done as of late. You've really come clear. And even though you didn't want to maybe have to do what you had to do, you did it, right? There's your Queen of Swords. You stepped up to the challenge. You're somebody who's been through a lot. Pisces are very self-reflective as well, and they do learn very quickly. So hence this intelligence, right? And because of the intelligence, they can put pieces together and they'll know when something doesn't smell right or look right. And so I think you've just been really, using your intellect over emotion as of late. You had to. Some of you were just faced with a situation as of late that you had to. Could have been something that appeared one way but was actually a different way, right? Because that's that Magician card. But also what I like is I'm getting this feeling of this power, this manifestation, and taking all of the tools. I don't know why I just got this vision, but I got this vision of you guys looking around the room, and it's like, what do I have and what can I create with it? It does not matter who's not here with me. What can I create? It's like you're beckoning your power. Do you see that? You see that right there? So I feel like you're looking around and you're like, okay, nothing's gonna break my stride. Maybe that should be the title of this video. You guys can help me pick a title for the video. But yeah, all good on your own. I do that. I want it all. Yeah. Well, you got it all, my darling. Because what I like about the Magician card is as above, so below. So they have the wand, they've got the sword, they've got the pentacle, and they've got the cup. So they have everything. And it's just, what do you want to make with it now? What do you want to make? So Pisces, tell me what you're making. You may have been off kilter, or you may be, no, actually, I shouldn't say off kilter. I should say that maybe you were a little peeved off with your intuition. I'm feeling, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm feeling like sometimes you hate the fact that you know things. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but maybe it's because it came up in reverse, but you're just like, I hate that I can see through people. I hate that I can see the truth. Yeah, this is starting to resonate because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this like, how is it that, why do I have to see through all of this? Why can't they even see themselves? Why do they trick themselves? Like, and you've got to sit there and wait for them to figure it out. And that's what I feel like. It's like, it gets frustrating, but there's that star card. Maybe some of you that unfortunately had to use your intuition, even though you wanted to fight it, you did listen to it, and now you're healing because we talked about that cutting out energy there. But this also speaks to, being noticed and maybe even possibly reconciling, because this is about healing a situation. I don't know just yet, so I'm not going to what's it called? I'm not going to say that it is a definite reconciliation yet, but yeah, okay, maybe there is going to be a reconciliation because what the next two cards right out the gate is the Three of Cups. This is about coming together, or it could have been a healing and you're just going out with friends and having a good time, but it looks as though an apology might be coming in. Someone wants to apologize, and if they don't want to apologize, then this is you taking care. It looks like a reconciliation with your Aquarius. Yeah, you're right, because that star card is Aquarius energy, right? So very well could be the case. Give me 1 second. I got this silly thing popping up here that I don't want to hear. Thank you for the likes, you guys. And any of you that have not subscribed yet, please do so. Stay with us. We got the best group. Look at all these people. Look at them all. Are you kidding me? He wants to get married. We were engaged at one point. Oh, look at that. Well, it looks as though some of you might be, looks like you might be reconciling here. I see these emotional messages going back and forth, but it's going to make you happy too, because the sunshine is here, okay? And also for some of you that are just stepping out now and you're just coming back into your own security and feeling good, you're starting to see the sun again, if you will. Maybe some truths have come forward even about yourself, and you've done some growing, and now because you've learned something, you're just starting to take those baby steps in the new ways of doing things differently. So you're basically becoming a master on things that you're learning about, right? Some things that you've picked up on. Two of Pentacles. Now you're going to have some options too. Some of you might have a decision. Some of you might have 2 jobs to choose between if you've been, yeah, ACT. Some of you might have 2 jobs that you're juggling between. Some of you might even be juggling between partners. Some of you may have some financial decisions to make soon, okay? And maybe that's in terms of a big purchase or whatnot else. Could be the case. Is anyone master of disaster? That's what I feel like I am sometimes, I always call myself Hurricane Kelly coming through. But you've got a new spark and new creativity, and maybe whatever this decision you make, so maybe if it's a new person or whoever you decide here, this passionate new beginning, I don't know why, but I'm getting nights under the blankets, rolling around, having some fun. But I also feel like some of you might even be getting out and about. Exercise program? What? Maybe some of you are choosing to change up something to do with your health situation. Maybe you're going to start, I don't know, biking or hiking or swimming, something of that sort. And it's to help you get out of your head. Look at that. You want to live in Hawaii. Oh, he doesn't. Oh. But what's it called? So I think some of you are in your head about starting something new here, but also some of you are in your head maybe and nervous about passionate new beginnings, especially if you've got a couple of options floating around you. You're like, yeah, I don't know. You're just still, you're doing that Piscean thing right now where you see that? She's like, I'd rather stay safe in my head right now because that's where things are good. That's where I can create it to be what I want it to be. And then you'd see that she has a blindfold on. So it's like, then I don't have to see the world. So some of you are just, You're like, I don't know. But you're being recognized, like I said, and whoever this is, they're going to put you on a pedestal. Wow, because somebody's coming in and they also recognize just how much you do, who you are, how strong you are. This is the card of victory. I am so glad that this energy has changed because as you guys have seen it the last little while, it has been not so good, but now you're kicking ass again and taking names. And that's what I like to see here. And maybe it's through this healing, and maybe it's because you decided to put you first again. And let's face it, we're Pisces. We're two fish. We swim in different directions, right? So, you know, one minute we're strong and we're confident, and then the next we're giving too much, and then we're off balance again. It's so easy for us to get, you know, kind of lost along the way. But if somebody's coming back, maybe because we were talking about this apology back here, and actually, Unicorn Kitty, you just got an apology as of late. So this is kind of maybe resonating with you. But yeah, now you're deciding if you want them back and if you want a new beginning, because maybe you don't know. And you're just like, until you treat me exactly in a way that makes me feel like I'm on a horse and, you know, feeling good, then beat it. Right? So very cool. Very cool to have options. Yeah, judgment. See? Someone's coming back. And someone's looking at the behavior too. And I feel like someone's kind of looking, okay, look at this. Look at this, you guys. I feel like someone's looking at this person like, yeah, your ego, yeah, you can take that wand and you know where you can stick it. Like, that's what I'm getting right now. It's like, you were just such a jerk. Like, can you see how she's just blowing her horn, right? Fishies are swimming by. Yeah. But I just feel like she's not even blowing a horn. I feel like she's screaming at this person, like, get off your high horse. You're not all that. And your ego, you messed up big time when you decided that you were just too good for me. So I don't know, maybe that's this person too. If you haven't received an apology yet, again, they're feeling afraid of it, right? Because you've got that Page of Wands here too. So not taking his crap. There you go. Yeah. My sweetie. So yeah, it's like you can see that someone's kind of scared because even with all of their armor on, look at that. Even with all their armor on, like they're just prepared to get the strip torn out of them. Well, you know, that's what happens. People think that we're so nice, but realistically, you push us far enough and it's not a pretty picture. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. There you go, because you got the Death card here. So of course, that's about transformation, and that's about you're in charge. It's about change, right? And now the Scorpio might be transforming and leaving some of their old ways in the past, but I don't know. Hard to say right now, right? Hard to say. Let's keep going with this and see. Wheel of Fortune, change. Okay, good. I'm on the right path here. So yeah, there is change, and it was karmic change. Maybe it was a karmic partner that you were dealing with, but definitely karmic lessons. Or if anything, I hate to say this, but possibly maybe the person here is now getting their karma. And I mean, we saw justice in those last couple readings. So somebody's getting their karma here for what the heck they did. Oh yeah, Scorpio, there you go. Okay, because I have this feeling like this Scorpio, oh yeah, they're not in a good place right now. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like maybe they want to apologize, but they know, I get this strong feeling that they know they were in the wrong. They know that they were backstabbing and betrayal, and there's a change now that they don't want to be like that. But I think that they're struggling with their pride, right? Because the Six of Wands speaks to pride as well. So I feel like maybe they're struggling because this has to be something that they end within themselves, because this is a big change, right? And I don't know if they can do it. See, what was I saying? Whoever this is holds on tight, pulls in, and they like to stay safe in their shell. And unfortunately, the longer that they do that, the more they're losing by doing this, right? Huh, Gemini. Oh, Eve. So yeah, here we go. Some of you could be dealing with a married man, or somebody who was married, or somebody who's separated, somebody who's a father. This is somebody who's usually very a provider type, but maybe there's some money issues right now. Maybe they're going through some money issues, and that's all of a sudden why they're being not so nice, because I've also got the Hermit here, which also speaks to Virgo. So they know, I know, they can't even. You guys are hilarious. So some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe they're dealing with a Virgo, but there's something here too in terms of money and being very controlling and pulled back. It's like they're either trying to hold on to something or someone, but I feel like it's money, because why would that King of Pentacles show up? So maybe they're having financial problems right now. And yeah, see, didn't I say there's something they're struggling with? 10 of Wands. Look at that. So they're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, but they're almost there. So maybe they're just taking some time out because they're having these problems, and instead of communicating it, right? Maybe they don't feel good about themselves because they're struggling financially. Maybe they're embarrassed about it. That could be the case. They don't feel so good. But if that's the case, well, why not just say something about it instead of lashing out or being mean? Yeah, I don't know here. I don't know, friends, but let's keep going. Let's keep going, shall we? What deck do you want me to pull from? Do you want a Romance Angels? Do you want Sacred Union messages? What do you feel like? You think he's figured it out, but he's not ready for show, and he's younger? You're a cougar. Way to go, Coog. Okay, so do you want the Romance Angels, or do you guys want messages from Sacred Union? Okay, Sacred Union, done. Let's see what they have to say for themselves, shall we? Let's see what they have to say for themselves. What does Pisces partner have to say about what they're doing? I see other people in you. Yeah, of course they do. So now they probably, they're trying to get over you or whatever, but no matter what they do, they're going to see you everywhere, right? And they're trying to block their emotions. There's that Two of Swords, and there is the blindfold, and maybe even you're blocked, but even still, there's waiting. There's waiting here and looking forward and having foresight. So it's funny because I just think that somebody, they're trying not to remember you. They're trying not to see you in everything. Pride, exactly, pride. They're trying not to see you everywhere that they look, but there you are. And now they don't even know what to do with their life. I feel like some of them are on the fence too. I feel like they don't even know what to do. They don't know what's coming forward. So they're just like in a truce kind of stance, and they're just literally looking out at nothing because they don't know what's coming, or they don't know if they should take that leap and do something about it. Interesting. What else do we got here? You scare the shit out of me. Well, it wouldn't happen if you didn't push our buttons, right, Pisces? Ugh. All right. Okay, I see 30 people online right now and only 11 likes. Can you help me out, guys? No, but it says you scared the shit out of me. So yeah, Pisces, definitely they're feeling afraid. Didn't I say that with that Page of Wands card? They're feeling scared, and if they feel like they should apologize, again, I don't know. I think that they already have beaten the crap out of themselves. Yeah, see, because they're out in the cold. They know that. They're already feeling rejected. They're scared they're going to get rejected, right? We were just talking about it. So the cards are just confirming this. They are scared that if they come back, you're just going to reject them anyway. But I don't think that this person, whomever you were dealing with, is stupid. I think they know full well what they did. But again, yeah. So they're just hoping, I think, they're just waiting for things to calm down, right? Because the Six of Swords is about coming out of rough waters and moving into calmer waters, okay? So some of them might just be like, whoa, because you even see, I'm focusing how she's like curled up in that boat right now. And I feel like that's how they are right now. Like they're cocooned in that boat, and they're just hoping that the water is going to settle and things are going to just magically be okay. However, they're not unless action is going to be taken. And unfortunately, sometimes when someone is wrong, you can only be patient for so long, and then it's time for them to either grow up or they're not going to grow up, right, guys? Like what are you going to do? You can't keep giving into their ego and enabling them just because. Yeah, see? Oh, see, I'm too scared, or I'm scared it's too risky, and negative thoughts get us no results. Well, then this is something that they're going to have to work on. They're going to have to get out of their negative thoughts. And if you're feeling negative thoughts, then they need to look at what caused those negative thoughts. There's no reason why any reasonable person would just right away start being negative. It's obviously something that they did. And if you tried to talk to them about it and they didn't want to own up, they didn't want to fess about it or fess up to it, well then, you know what? Who can work with that, right? Move on down away from me, stalker. So let's see. What do we got for this? I'm too scared. It's too risky. Yeah, see? 10 of Swords. Some of them, I don't even know if they're going to find that courage to come back and apologize. I don't know if they're going to be able to get over their pride. I really don't. But there is a soulmate union here. There's Gemini, Eve, there's Gemini. He's very calculated. Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Is when they play their games, when they play their head games, that's when you can't reason with somebody like that, can you? Like if they're stuck in that, it's like you're banging your head against a wall because they're just out for the win. But what they don't even realize is it's an empty victory. So yeah, their ego gets a stroke and then they lose the most important thing to them, right? Probably not too bad. We are both Gemini moon. Weird. Aw. So yeah, somebody here needs to make a decision. They need to make a decision whether they're going to let this completely end or whether they're going to fight for it. And I don't know, unfortunately, but it comes to a point where maybe this is you, Pisces, right? Maybe you have to make that decision now. Like, are you going to fight for it? Like, have they always fought for you and then you haven't fought for them? Maybe it's your turn to fight for them, right? I don't know. Pretty interesting. So at least now we know what's happening. And this is going to be the energy for the next little bit. So let's see what is going to happen. Coming up for Pisces, please, Spirit. What is coming up in the near future for our Pisces clan? Our Pisces clan. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure I want to fight for this. Yeah, I know, right? It's tough. It's tough. You just don't know, right? You deleted their number. Ooh, Eve. Well done, you. Here we go. Okay, in the future, in the upcoming future, near future, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like, and let's be fair, let's be honest, you guys. You were like the number 12. Oh, you're welcome. And you know what? My birthday is on the 12th. Aw. So calling in your soulmate. I think you both, even, and let's admit this, Pisces, even though you may not want to make a move, you're still thinking about them. So there is some soulmate bond there. So you gotta be honest. Seattle, yeah, right on. So I think you both are still very connected, even though you both are on the fence. Here's your Knight of Pentacles energy. So you're both not taking action. You're both kind of staying still, but you're not walking away, if that makes sense. So again, maybe that alludes back to that Two of Swords energy where you're just kind of on the fence, like what now, right? And maybe it's just going to take some time. Oh, somebody wants to fight for it though. But again, here we go. So they're not doing it because look at the defensiveness. Okay. So Spirit is just basically saying like the energy's got to do what it's got to do. And maybe your soulmate, again, is sensing still that you're going to be really peeved off and they don't know if they can literally get down on that knee and say, I'm sorry. You know, I was a real jerk, but healing family issues. See, what did I just say? Oh my God, that's so bizarre. Yeah, it needs some time to heal right now. That's all it is. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So also, I think too, for some of you, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but it's kind of all of us really, is that when we get hurt by something in childhood, it sticks with us. So when we get hurt in a relationship, it brings up those old wounds, right? It's all about psychology. Yeah, twin flame journeys are painful for sure. And so it's not only are we just healing this one lash that or two or three that we just got from this person, but it's also digging up that huge wounding from the past too that we never really healed. So it's just a bit of a process, and it's going to take some time right now. Yeah, because see, stuck in the head again. There's that Eight of Swords, being stuck in the head and just needing to go through things, maybe think things through, figure things out, find someone's truth, and maybe that space is what's good right now. So right now, I would say let things just be. Let the weight drop a little bit. Just take it easy, and the answers will come to you. All right, you guys, let's get you a postcard from Spirit. It affects us in the future. Yeah, it does. It does. Right, you guys, here, thank you so much for the likes. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Stay with us. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what they got to say about this. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay. So it says, dearest you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. Aw, we know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Yes. Okay, keywords here, guys. Temporary conditions. Maybe trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Yes. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You're surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? And you know what? This last line right here, your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. I say that moment is right here. And that is you guys being right here, right now, and us having a good time tonight. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Mwah. You guys are the best. All right. I'm going to sign off because I got to do some other signs now. But your being here meant everything. And I love you. Hi, Zoe. Hi, you guys. Your being here meant everything. And if you want to catch up, I'll do the other readings I'm doing live too. And then, I don't know, you can just follow along with that. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great one and see you tomorrow. Bye, fishies. Bye, Pisces clan.